So Harry, what is this thing that is called the trust?
The trust actually is a small group of people which are connected to the school in a way that is not in a legal binding way, but it's more, you can see it's a monitoring group.
Okay.
They look at what the educational institute is doing,
Yeah.
how they are performing, and each of the members of the trust has a certain task within it.
Okay, and what are these tasks, for example?
Well, if I may talk about my tasks, then quality and finance and accreditation are my tasks.
So the members of the trust all look at different areas of the university's activity and try and maintain the level and the quality of that.
Each of the members has a certain task or series of tasks, and they're not really all of them quality related.
Okay.
But for example, Maggie, she is responsible for marketing, which in itself you can say it's about a quality matter, but marketing is the basis of her task in the trust.
So within the trust there is always the question of an executive organ position or a non-executive organ. Could you explain that a little bit, and what is the trust within the Wittenborg context?
Yeah, if you look at Wittenborg Educational Institute, then it's clear there is a director and there are managers and there are staff and teachers. All these people have executive tasks. Looking at the trust, they monitor everything that happens inside the school or in the school, and monitoring means that they are not executive.
Okay. Which gives them more impartiality, and
that's one of the ideas, that if within the school something happens which may be related to the trust, then the trust as a non-executive organ can be asked for explanations, but then it is the trust which answers, and not one of the members of the trust having his own personal set of responsibilities.
okay. Just on a financial side, an important question for any town when it comes to a university is what is the dependability and the financial position of the organization. As being closest to the finances, how safe and how long-term is the Wittenborg as a proposition?
Actually, Wittenborg has a number of students, which at the moment is around 200, and the educational fees that they pay, they are sufficient to run this school at a level the school is running at the moment.
Okay.
I could even say that when we talk about other programs, for example, something perhaps in financial services and management, that a starting group of 15 students, only 15 students, is enough to set up the program and to run it.
Okay.
Without, of course, then your own marketing, but with 15 students, the program can be run.
Okay, so the financial model behind the Wittenborg is stable and flexible and easy to implement when you have a certain group of students.
It is certainly quite easy to find, let's say, funding as soon as you have a new program, because as I said, only 15 students, and the flexibility is enormous, because only 15 students can be found, let's say, rather easily.